Hello. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh man, I I decided to fix a whole bunch of things on my computer because it was trying to use the wrong microphone and speakers. So we're just having issues. It's fine. All right. So today we're going to talk about dot marker worksheets. And in my brain, when I thought of dot marker worksheets, I was thinking of alphabet things, which I apparently did not put this on here. Good morning. So I was thinking like, okay, let me draw it. I'm gonna draw it really quick. So you have your letter. Do 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 do, and then you have your dots. And that's what I think of when I think of dot letter worksheets. So yeah, another thing we could do, and I'm going to draw it for you because my other computer has all my stuff. So, uh, have all the different dots that you can draw, or you can dot, and then have like the letter and the alligator. I'm going to draw you an alligator, guys. It's going to be great. Arr, he's got little tumpers. Rawr. Ooh, got little arms. Okay. And then each letter has a little Z, L, W, uh, C, D, A, 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 A. So something like this, or you see my little alligator I drew for you, or something like this, where you like dot the letter and then there's other letters around it that you don't dot. I was thinking that for this as well. Just popped in my head when I used my brain's chat GPT and I was like, make me a dot marker worksheet. That's what my brain's chat GPT. That's called ADHD. Anyway, so yeah, I think we'll do that. So in order to do that though, I have to download some clip art. Oh, darn. Oh. All right. So let's head on over to my not this. Not this. This is my blog post that I wrote. I was reading over it to make sure it made sense. Because that's what yeah, you should do that when you write blog posts. You should make sure they make sense. All right. So my purchases, and I'm gonna look at like uh what was it? It was like fonts. Font. That's one that I could use as well. I like these ones, so I'm gonna download this one again. Canva font pairing, simple font. I have this single license, so I'm able to use this one, and I think that one will be a good one. And I have her fonts as well, and I love them. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I see all four of you. I don't know who any of you are. I'm also think I'm going to download this one because why not? Who's going to stop me? All right, so we'll start here. And I'm going to show you how to download fonts. So you just go to your downloads, right? And you have your little font. This is, well, let's start here. These are my flash fonts. You could just click it. You don't even have to like open it up, really, or not open it up. You don't have to like unzip it. You could just go to the font that you want to use and then click install. I love this font. It's so pretty for a header font. KA Honeycomb. She has that for free. And then weekdays, I love this one as well. So we clicked install and a little thing showed up, but you couldn't see it because it was off screen. And then KG Red Hands. I'm just going to grab this one and install that because it's just a good favorite that I like. So that's all for downloading fonts. You literally just do that. And then I also went to like, I don't know if this is going to work. Work with me. Work with me, computer. Oh, is this one? It's this one. Okay, the KL mismatch. I really wanted this font. So I downloaded that as well from my old computer, which is right, it's right here still here. And install, and then KL socks. I also like this one. I just think they look really nice together. Um, I would not use this in a what is that called? It's a cover photo. I would not use that one because it's really hard to see it unless you're like staring at it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a, oh, there it is. That's the thing, you know? I also grabbed this. Uh, I think it might work now because I downloaded most of the fonts. Oh, I have some of the fonts. I don't have them all. Darn. Um, this is supposed to be like a whole different font. There was another one that I used here. I think it was there was mismatched and another one that I used. But clearly that did not. KTL build it up. And then what was this one? Sunny Beach. I also didn't have. I don't know where I got that though. So I might have to you go to my downloads to find things that you already downloaded. But I think she took all of her stuff down, so I don't think I'll be able to find her stuff, sadly. It was like mismatched. I think she like took it off. Oh, you can still grab it. Okay. So what was the other one? It was like, oh gosh. KTL? It might have been something that I got from I don't know where I got it, but I can't find it now. All right. What did it say? Oh, I closed it. Man, there was another one. There was mismatched socks, and then it was like, oh, I can't remember, but I loved it. I wish it would just be like, oh yeah, those are all your fonts that you downloaded. Meh. Okay, let's see if we can go back far enough to find it. Find font. You know, you say font a lot, but I don't see you actually doing fonts. Oh, here's a font. And reach to happy. I don't think those were it. We could spend all day looking. We could. I would. Peach mango. I loved that one as well. And salt and lime. But those are the same fonts as the original one. And I downloaded a whole bunch of stupid stuff here. So I tried to make Play-Doh happen with AI and it just did not work. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. So I don't know that we're gonna find the font that I wanted. But as you can see, I definitely get all of my money's worth with this. Pumpkin butter was a good one too. I liked. Um, I like that baby seal. I love a good. Ask why is a good one as well, but it doesn't have the download button. Did you see, like why doesn't it have the download button? So we'll download that. Okay, that's Mama's favorite. Cartoons. I grabbed all of these because I was making things. Okay, so now I'm just like wasting your time. So I'm going to be done after I look through this one. Sticky planner. That was a good one too. Oh, but now we're on to fonts. Okay. One more. Retro Groovy. I love that one. Darn. Okay, can't find it. All right. We got this one though, right? Yeah. So we'll grab Ask Why. We'll open it up and we will install that as well. And then I promise we're done. I know I just wasted like 10 minutes of our time, but I just wanted to show you that's literally all you have to do to uh, download fonts onto your, look at that, like you. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Gosh. My ADHD is on top of it today. So I'm going to put this over here so I can look at it some more later. I'm going to put this over here so I can look at it again later. And then, gosh, it's okay. It's okay. All right. So now we're going to open up PowerPoint. This isn't going to work. So that's fine. It's weird not having any of my things. So we're just going to start with a blank presentation. And we're just going to fix it. All right. So if you want yours to look like this with all the lines and stuff, I call this gray stuff over here the wings. You just right click over here and you do grids and guides, and you do the guides are these that go all the way across. They're a little bit thicker looking, and then the grid lines are these ones that are like every inch. And then I also have a ruler up here, and that's what I do. Okay, so then, and you can also do format background, and then you'll have this nice little thing over here. I like to have that all the time. So yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go to design, and we're gonna come down to slide size, and we're gonna go to custom slide size. And then I was thinking this could be an 11 by 8.5. Hi, Nita. Okay, 11 by 8.5. Maximize. So now this is a, oh my gosh, my son coughed at me the other day. And I was like, if you get me sick. And now I just coughed. I don't know if you caught that. I just coughed. Pretty sure it's the end for me. Anyway, so this is a horizontal piece of paper now. So it's 11 by 8.5. You can also change that to 8.5 by 11. It's up to you. It's just right here. And then you can also change the colors that you're using up here. I don't have any of my colors on here. I'm going to actually redo my computer this weekend. And hopefully, hopefully we'll have all that up for you in the membership. So you can, if you have themes, then you can browse for themes there. Maybe I could just take it from my old computer and put it on here. I don't know. We're going to find out though. All right. So there we go. We have our 11 by 8.5 piece of paper. So what we're going to do is, oopsies, wrong one. I meant to hit home. Okay. So now we are going to, so the idea was like we showed you here, we're going to have a piece of paper with the dots, right? The things that you can dot, and a little alligator. But I already did the alligator, so we are going to do whatever letter B is. So let's go over here to pictures, project. Beth wants to create an alphabet bundle. And then my really big alphabet bundle. And then we're going to go to letter B. Here we go. Okay, so I thought that there were letters in this, but that's okay. So what we're going to do instead, since we don't have the actual letter in here, is we're going to come over here and we're just going to make a B. And what I just really like the font Red Hands. For this, it's a KG font. KG Red Hands. I also like KA Weekdays, but as you can see, you can't tell the difference between uppercase and lowercase. So we're going to do KG Red Hands because it's like made by an educator for educators. It's awesome. Okay. So we have that here. And then we're also going to add an outline to this whole thing. So we'll do like about there. And then I always like to just align this to the center and align it to the middle. And then we're going to send that bad boy to the back. Send backwards. Send back. And then we're going to right click. Oh, we don't have to right click, but we would right click and format shape, and it'll bring up this little thing right here. And I like to have a solid fill of white and then a line of black, and then make it 3 point. And then just like that, you have like a thing, what's this called? Like a border. There we go. All right, so we have these things. I was thinking, first off, we want to do these. we want to do these circles. So let's make a circle, and you can hold the shift key to make it into like an actual circle. Whereas if you don't hold the shift key, then it makes it into whatever it thinks you want to make. So hold the shift key and make it into a circle. And then I would change this up here under shape format. It has the height and the width. You can also do it right here, this size, height and width, and you can lock the aspect ratio to make sure that they're both, that they stay the same. I would just do 0.5 and then 0.5. See, that looks so small to me, doesn't it? Look small to you? I don't know if I feel like, I don't know if I like that. No, we're going to do better than that. We're going to do 1 inch circles. 1 by, oops, oh my gosh, by 1. Okay. You did 0.75. And yeah, see, that looks too big. Yeah. Okay. So now you can lock aspect ratio and still do this up here and do 0.75 and then hit enter, and it'll do both at the same time because that's what we have. All right. So, okay. So, this isn't working the way that I was thinking that it was going to work. So let's change it up. So instead of the dots with the, oops, wrong paper. Instead of the dots, why don't we do the letters? So there are fonts out there in the world that are like dot letter, dot marker letters. And it's like a font that you can use. Or you could do that. See, that's what I was thinking, was this one like here. But I feel like that would be too many circles. Oh, yeah, okay, that's okay. This is what I was thinking in my brain. Oh, like this. So this person has these for sale. This is Party Head Graphics. He has these for sale dot marker letters. So you could do something like that if you don't want to do all this work. But I'm going to put this over here so I can link it to you. But I like doing a lot of work. See, this is also what I was thinking in my brain, was this one where it has like, you have, I was going to have it be up and down like this, but have it be like this, where you can dot where it works, where it's the actual letter, and then you would not dot the other letters. It's my brain. My brain said that. But I like this. Let's do like an actual, let's do a letter. So we're going to change this color, the fill, to be white, and then we're going to change the solid line to be, I'm going to do like 2 for this, so it's not too thick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to right click and we're going to save, set as default shape. So now if you make another one, it will still be the same like width and solid line around it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I stopped drinking coffee this week. Can I tell you that? And I feel like I have not had a brain that's worked since then. Oh man. My brain is not in the mood for working. All right. So what I was thinking we could do a little bit bigger. Oh gosh. I want this. Make this a little bit bigger and put it over here. You could make it yourself. And then I can put this over here. Oh my gosh. Get out of town. Get out of here. All right. There we go. And what I would do with this, this is in a shape. So if you mess with the shape, what's going to happen over here, if you like fill it, or if you have a solid line around it, it puts a line around the box, like that's the shape. But that's not what we want. We want to do the text. So up here under format shape, it says text options. So we're going to solid fill that with white. Woohoo! And then we're going to do a solid line of 2. And then, oh, let's do 3 because I like 3 better. And then we're going to send it back. So arrange, send backwards. Actually, just send backwards because we don't want it behind this. We just want it behind this. Oops. Okay. So we'll put this here. Oh, see, it's a little too big for this now. So we'll make it a little little bit smaller now. Oh, that's way too small. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. I feel like my life is just. Oh, there we go. That's actually perfect. All right. So we'll put this right here. And then remember, we have this clip art over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of these clip arts all over to kind of, punch that up, punch the letter B's up, which I feel like it's like something you probably shouldn't say on the internet. So don't cancel me. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one right here. And then you just, ooh, you know what else we have to do? Sorry, hold on. Let's pull this down a little bit. We want to have room for instructions. Where is my alphabet clip art from? I believe it's Whimsy Clips. Let me look at it. Yeah, it looks like Whimsy Clips. Doesn't that look like Whimsy Clips? When you look at it, you're just like, that is Whimsy Clips. Is it just me that thinks that in my brain? Let's see. Yeah, Whimsy Clips. See, my new computer just doesn't understand me. God, it's like, where do you want to open this photo? In Photos, obviously. Oh yeah, Whimsy Clips. Look at that little bat. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. But it's like a huge bundle. I got it when it was brand new, and it was still like $60. But it's worth it if you're doing an alphabet thing. Like I'm doing this huge alphabet bundle that's taking up my entire life right now. So I've just been ignoring it. And yeah. So all right. So let's do this. So we have our little dot. This is our dot. I'm actually going to duplicate it. I'm going to put it over here. So we have one extra in case something crazy happens over here. So we're just going to Control D, or if you're on a Mac, it's probably Command D, or that little weird shape. No, I think that's the Alt button. Or is it the Windows button? I don't know. But Command D or Control D. And once you put it in a spot, it like will duplicate it that spot because it thinks that's what you want. I feel the same. I got a new computer on Monday. The struggle is real. It's like, would you just listen to what I want, computer? Like, where else am I gonna open up? Stinking whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So I just did 5, and then I don't really like this because I want to have these 5 all on this line. So I have the first one and the last one where I want them, and then you just come over here to arrange and align and distribute vertically. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm actually going to duplicate this whole thing again and put it on the other side to B. So duplicate, and we'll pull this over. Almost said. All right, and then I think we're gonna align this to the right. There we go, that's beautiful. Okay, now we'll just duplicate until we get, what we want out of this. I just like to make it so that it's not touching the outside of this line. It's kind of centered, the best that I can do without really centering it. You can also right click and like copy and paste. I just find Control D being a lot easier for my needs. Maybe we'll do this here. And then here. And then here. So basically, to recap, what we're doing is we're taking a letter and we're making it bigger. And then we are just filling it with dots. And these dots are 0.75 diameter. There we go. I want this to be more full as well. So we'll put this in. So I cannot give you a template for this because I do not own the rights to this font. I just have a simple uh, you know, license to sell it as an end product. And you're not an end product if I give it to you as a template. It's no longer an end product. You are going to use that to make something. So that's not my. All right. Palace Picks has some free ones. I've never even heard of Palace Picks. Let's have a look. See. Palace Picks. This makes sense. Thank you, Google. So I'm assuming you mean like on Teachers Pay Teachers. I don't know why I went to Google. Palace Picks. Oh, there we go. Palace Picks. Oh, that's right. These ones are the free ones. That's right. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put this over here so that I can link it in the uh, template. Oh, another one. If you have Creative Fabrica, it's like STUV. No? All right. It was like DEF alphabet. They did like stop making me look bad. Gosh. It was, I think it was these guys did a whole alphabet thing. This one. This one, this one, this one, this one. They have it in like 3 letters at a time, which is infuriating. But like, you see, has JKL, WX, Y, and Z, SDUV. And like they have all the letters, but they're all different. Like, why? Why would you do that to someone? I don't know. But yes. This one as well. I'll put this in here as well. So yeah. That's what I have. Okay. So we'll just keep duplicate. You got to duplicate. You got to do what I say when I tell you to do it. Oh my gosh. I tell you, computers these days are just so sassy. I'm just kidding. You're lovely. You're wonderful. Thank you for your service. You're just going to keep duplicating these around the letter. This computer is like lightning fast though, so I will take it. I will take it being slightly sassy as long as it's like okay, so I have this tool that I use to look at keywords and like look at my data and stuff. And this sucker, every time I use it on my old computer, I would have to restart my computer because it's such a big, powerful, like program that I was using. That my computer was like, nope, nah. So that's why I was having a lot of the issues that I was having near the end of the last few weeks was because I was looking at my data and I pay for that tool every month. So I was like, I can't live like this. And so we got this new computer. And when I first got it, I opened this new program or this old program that used to stop my computer from working. And I left it open for 6 days and I never had to restart my computer. And I was like, this is amazing. This is the best day of my life. It was very fun experience for me. So I'm just making these a little bit more spaced out better by using the arrow keys. And it's like a big beefy computer. Like it has like all these fans that change colors. It's like it's insane. And it gave me this this mouse that also is supposed to change colors, but I don't have it on right now, so you can't see it. Oh, it changes colors. This is what my computer does. So I was like, this is insane. And you're supposed to name it. And I named it Beastie Poo because it's a beast. All right, so there we go. Let's add some clip arts in this. It's got all these things, and like my computer, my husband's brother is like a computer person, so he like understands what we just purchased, and I don't. I don't understand anything about it. He's like, "Oh, are you gonna play games on that? Because like it's got a pretty good graphics card." And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about or like what you mean by that. But no, I'm not going to play games on it. I'm going to make some clip art and I'm just gonna hang out with my data and my clip art. That's it. I don't speak computer either. No. But he's like, yeah, it's really, and he's like, oh, it looks like a 15-year-old's boy's computer. And I was like, "Oh, what? Okay. Is it because it has lights?" And I guess one of the lights has like a sticker on it that's like it's like a wildcat. So just I just ruined it you. So yeah, it's really cool. It's very distracting. Very distracting. I don't think I've ever been so distracted by lights in my life, but they change color all the time. Like it's just changing all the time, and I love it, but it's very distracting. I don't get much done. So, oh, here we go. Here's a little dude with the letter. That's what I was looking for. So we'll put you over here. And we'll put you. Nope, you're not gonna fit. So I'll put you over here. Da, da, da. And then we'll put like a word that says like use a uh, mm, 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 mm. I don't know what to say for this. I'm so distracted by the colors. It's pink right now. What am I supposed to do with that? But, and it looks like a fish tank every time I see it. My kids are like, "Could we put a fish in it?" It's like, "No, you may not, you guys. Mm-mm. Mommy has to work. And I won't be able to work if I'm looking at these fish all day." All right. So these are dot marker worksheets. So to use them, you would fill the dots to create the letter. I don't. We're gonna go over to old faithful century Gothic because I just feel like my things look better when they have century Gothic. Okay, there we go. All right, and you know what else we could do is we could duplicate this, fill the dots to create the we could even just take that off. We could just take that off. And we could just say like letter B worksheets. Letter B worksheets. Sure. And then what I would do is I would make this bigger first off, and then change it to those KG or KL or K whatever, KA weekends, and then change this one to K. Where am I? What is the alphabet? I don't know. All right, there we go. And then we can make the whole thing bigger. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. And then put it right here. And then we could get rid of this and grab all these and get rid of them. Go on. And then what you can do is you can make each of these shapes bigger. And put all this over here so that it's not trying to move your page over. I don't like that. It's rude, computer. It's rude. Just kidding. You're lovely. Thank you for your service. I love you. Thank you. Okay. So we just send it back, and then we're going to bring forward 1. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do shapes on things. And this is sort of like lacing cards. Like you just put them on there. It's fine. They just like being able to dot these things. So you can put them all over the letter. This isn't a letter. You can put them all over the shape. You can put them just like around the outside. You can put them on the inside. You can not cover up. You can put it over here. Oh yeah, I am very aware that someday these robots are going to be in charge. And this thing, I think this thing could take me. So no, my mommy taught me to be nice to everybody. So I'm nice to everybody, even if they're computers. I like to just not put it on the directly on the face so that they can still see its cute little face. All right, there you go. So I put it on the face, but I don't put it like on the face. You know what I mean? It could be bat math. Dots on one wing plus. Oh, I love that. Okay, so what she's saying is like. Da, 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 da. Oops. Just take you, put you over here. So you're talking like. Here, maybe. I'm sorry. Sorry, little bee. Wow. We would have to do them smaller. We do little dudes. And then be like, blank. Plus blank equals duplicate equals. And I guess you could make them smaller if you wanted. That's a good idea too. And they can put their own dots without the circles. That's true too. I would not do that for this. Like if you're doing this, they do the. I would not, because it would impede on your clip art agreement. Like your I have the wrong thing in front of me. It would impede on the agreement that you have with your clip artist. The terms of use, that's the word. Can you make the dots smaller to outline the shape of the bat? Yes, that would be for like lacing cards. Like lacing cards, you mean? Yeah, that is my favorite way to dot things personally. Uh, I love lacing cards. I actually think that it'd be really cool to have if you did like copy, paste. If you did like letters, but instead of being like, okay, so here, so we'll take this, copy, paste, and we'll take this, we'll copy, oops, then paste. Oh, you're so small. All right, so 413, we'll just take this and make this 413. 413. So I would love to like make this here and this like here. Maybe this one. Maybe send to. I miss my thing that like send backward. There you go. And then have like different things on it, like boots. Or something like I guess boots wouldn't work because it's too big, but like I've always wanted to do like lacing cards like this where you have like the actual letter but you can still make it work by having them like overlapping a little bit. That's actually on my to-do list. Lacing cards for what would impede on the license you mentioned not to do to if you just have this and you have them dot it without any of the dots, that would. But if you are like, if you added little dots and you made it like that, that would work fine. I would also take this and duplicate and like put them into a little box. And then send back and then bring forward. Like make that your thing. That's so cute. This is all just so cute. We can bring it all over here. And then we'll just arrange a line middle. Oh, so cute. And then duplicate this and put it like right there. Maybe take this. Just pull it over here. And then we'll grab all this and then we will arrange a line middle. Oh, it's great. There you go. What do you think? Just providing the, yeah. That would impede on the license. But just because they say that you can't use it as like coloring sheets, so just add the dots to it. That's a great way to make these into like coloring sheets. And then they have to use, bingo daubers or they have those little circle stickers that you can use as well. Little things that we used at like, what were those called? Like garage sales where you would be like 25 cents and just put a little red dot on it. Yeah. All right. So So as part of your B words product, would it be okay for a page of a bunch of clip art and have the kids put a dot on things that start with B, or is that not changing it enough? So that's something that I do. I would do that. Yes. I think that that's a good one. As long as you have like a circle like around it, like in my brain, it would be like, let's take this one. Then we'll just delete that. Like this would be here. And then you have other stuff that's not. I think my dinosaur thing has that. Like cabbage. It has like carnivore versus something else. I can't remember. I might have it in here. Let's see. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, like this, sort of. I don't know if you can see it. Dinosaur sort. So you have like different things that are, this is not a dinosaur and this is a dinosaur. Something like that would, I think, be fine. And then I have little things for that. And yeah. Yeah. I just don't have the actual, I could download it. Ha ha ha. I could show you what I have. I was going to say, I don't have it on this computer. Here we go. PDF. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, hold on. So you would have like this guy. Cut out this page and sort on the next page. So it's like dinosaurs and animals. But you can do something like that with like the letter B and then not the letter B. I think that, I mean, it's all educational. I feel like I would probably ask I'd probably ask them to be sure. But yeah, so all these cute things. I really enjoyed doing this unit, but I don't want to do another unit for a long time. It took me like an entire month. But just think how much money you could make with them. Oh man. Yeah. So for that, I just brainstormed as many different things that I could think of, and I asked ChatGPT a lot of questions about that. And yeah, eventually we came up with a cool idea. And I had to buy so much clip art for it. Oh darn. I had to buy clip art. Probably already covered, but is Century Gothic free for commercial use? I believe so. I've not heard otherwise. Um, that's a good question. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, that's gonna really upset me though. That's gonna be really upset me if they say that Century Gothic. Really gonna upset me if they say that they can't. Yes, it can be used for commercial use. Oh, that's hold on. That's generative AI. Hold on. Am I recording this? Yes, I am. Yes, you can. I have Microsoft on my Mac through my company's account. Can I use Century Gothic font, which comes with the Microsoft package to create a logo? And also, can I use the font for commercial purposes? Yes. Okay. It's part of the Microsoft family. That's interesting. I did not know that. Apparently, I also have a Microsoft account, which makes sense because I have a PowerPoint account. All right. So that's what basically we have for you. I don't think I can give any of these to you as a template because it's just fonts. Okay, going to work. Bye. You'll watch the recording later. All right, perfect. You learn something new every day. Yes. I just assumed it was. Okay. Because I haven't heard anybody say that it's not. But I was too scared to look it up in case like it was like you have to have a professional account in order to use or something. Um yeah. So I don't think I can give you guys any template for this. I'm sorry. But yeah, fill so this would be like fill the dots for or only color the letter B things. I think they want you to like put a letter or something over it. Like they want you to kind of edit it in a way. Um, I'm not really sure. I would probably email the clip artist to be sure about something like that, a specific question like that. And they're great about it. I've always I've emailed like the Rainbow Sprinkle Studio, who's Sasha. She's very helpful every time. Oh, just saw my to-do list from yesterday, and I finished that, so I want to cross it off. So I think that's all for me today. I can't believe it's Thursday. It doesn't feel like a Thursday to me, even though we're here doing this. Um, so does anybody have any questions that I can answer, or any other lingering thoughts? If you're here, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, Trendy Thursday is the perfect time to get them answered because this is the only time that I'm like live with you guys. Although we are going to have a not trendy, a Thursday meetup sometime in the evening, some Thursday that's not today and not next Thursday. So I guess that leaves what, like, where's a calendar? Do you have a calendar? You look like you should be a calendar. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at my actual calendar. All right. So, not this Thursday. This Thursday is the 7th, and it can't be next week because my family is coming to visit. So I think maybe the 21st, and it would be like a nighttime video. So like, what's that? Maybe 8. So like after I put my kids to bed, I would come and chit chat with you guys. So that would be a time when like you can ask any question that you have. That would be exclusive to the membership though. So you have to be a member. Um, and yeah, I was thinking about doing it on the 21st. So I haven't sent out any emails or anything about that. Also, tomorrow, if you joined my Black Friday deal or you joined any of our Black Friday deals, me, Pam Allen, and Amanda Dunbar, she's the Etsy person. We have a whole like a what is it called? It's almost like a challenge. We all had the same clip art and we showed you how to make 3 different products. So I made some alphabet posters. I think Pam made some journal things, journal. And Amanda Dunbar, I could not tell you what she did, but I remember I looked at it and I was like, oh. But yeah, so that hold on. I can tell you what Amanda Dunbar did. I feel like a putz right now, not knowing with my brain what she did. Oh man. Okay. So she had oh my goodness. Where'd it go? She made an invitation. That's right. It's very cute. A groovy invitation. It's so girl. Oh, yeah. So um if you got the email, it could have come from me, it could have come from Pam, or it could have come from Amanda. We all emailed. Then you are invited tomorrow, and we will love to see you. It's going to be like a Q&A type thing after the fact. So we all made our products in Canva, which is crazy. And we're all, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. Pam and Amanda are they're just so talented, and I love being able to share that with someone. And I love that they love clip art like I do. So I love getting to share that with them, and I'm excited tomorrow for some more shenanigans because I don't know if you know this or not, but me and Pam can't be together. I don't think me and Amanda can be together. I don't think really anybody can be around me and serious at the same time. That's probably something drives my husband crazy. It'll be great for everyone who attends. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and my bird will be there, I'm sure. And Anchovy might be there. Probably not. She'll probably be down with Brandon. But yeah. So, that's all for me today. I'm still working on this alphabet thing that I've been working on for like 4 months now. So, and by working on it, I mean not doing it. So, all right. So I will see you tomorrow if that's the thing. I think it's at 10. Might be noon. Hold on. Let me just. I don't want to tell you the wrong day. 8 a.m. Eastern or Western. That way town. I feel so silly. I'm so unprepared for telling you guys about this. I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There you go. It is March 8th at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific time. 11 a.m. our normal time. So in like 2 hours tomorrow. All right. So I will see our 1 hour. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to go because I'm just sound like a fool now. All right. So have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you in the Facebook group. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.